Our Douglas County reporter, Tyler Melito, is digging into growing concerns over electric motorcycles and e-dirt bikes in neighborhoods.
It's an issue we've been tracking across the metro for months. Children's Hospital Colorado says e-bike injuries, including from these e-motorbikes, have jumped 184% in a year. Now the DougCo Sheriff's Office is considering new rules to keep the community safe. County commissioners passed an ordinance on first reading last night that restricts bikes that exceed 30 miles per hour on public roads and trails.
And it also requires helmets for riders under 18. DougCo reporter Tyler Melito tonight looks at the safety concerns and just why leaders say the change is necessary.
Alex Stanbick is busy.
We still have the old tire.
He's been part of downtown Castle Rock for 27 years.
We were, 20,000 people when we moved into town, so it was very, very small.
He's seen changes in his town and in his business, the Country Peddler Bike Shop.
My friends had Stingrays. They had the cool bikes.
I think I'm probably too young to remember like the Stingray though.
Zach Richardson works for Alex, spends his day working on all types of bikes, but e-bikes have become the norm.
I think they're cool in one sense, because it's like, who doesn't want an electric dirt bike? But at the same time, it's like, the fact that there's so little laws with them. I think it's like definitely a dangerous situation of what's going on with them right now.
And that's exactly what the Douglas County Sheriff's Office thinks.
They don't realize they've purchased a vehicle that's illegal for their child to ride in the community.
Like this one right here, an electric dirt bike that shouldn't be on the road, turning in front of traffic and getting hit. Under Sheriff Jason Kennedy and DougCo Commissioner Abe Layden feel electric motorcycles are so dangerous, they needed a press conference to get the word out to the community on Wednesday.
Right now, our laws just simply have not kept pace with the rapidly evolving technology, and we are doing the best to fill that gap.
For citizens out there that are thinking about purchasing an electric bike for your kids, don't buy these.
The Country Peddler says e-bikes in general have helped people get back into biking. Jane Moore is one of those people.
I want to stay active, but with the mountains on some of the steeper hills, I like to put it on number 2 for pedal assist so that I don't fall over.
She rides her bike around the trails of Plum Creek, but Jane's is the kind that goes up to 28 miles per hour, not 70 like those e-motorcycles.
I've seen kids doing wheelies on the street at a high rate of speed, and they could easily fall over and crack their heads, but somehow they don't.
Back at the shop, Alex sells the safe bikes like Jane's.
It'll be a pedal assist up to 28 miles an hour, but you could also downgrade the speed or lower the maximum speed to 15 miles an hour.
But the Country Peddler knows there are those types of e-motorcycles out there.
I think they're probably going to stay. I don't see them necessarily going away.
And nowadays, whenever I have a phone call, hey, do you work on e-bikes? I actually ask questions.
He's seen a lot of changes in his 27 years here. In Castle Rock, I'm Denver 7 Douglas County reporter Tyler Melito.
Tyler is dedicated to covering stories that matter to you in all corners of Douglas County. If you have a story idea for him or want to get in touch, scan the QR code on your screen for ways to connect, or email him directly at tyler.melito@denver7.com.
Going in depth here, this issue just isn't in Douglas County. We've been tracking concerns all over the metro. In Aurora, they say kids riding e-dirt bikes on streets is a huge problem, and now parents are paying the price. Last year, the city implemented a new ordinance that holds parents accountable for allowing their children to drive or ride an off-highway vehicle in the city, and the minimum fine is $250.
And more concerns over e-bike safety in Denver. Denver police say one person is hurt after a crash involving an e-bike in the area of eastbound I-70 and Steele Street just moments ago. DPD says one person was taken to the hospital. Several lanes are closed right now, and this is the second e-bike crash involving injury in Denver in just 2 days.